Welcome to NEXTGames Odyssey series. Now today, we will be taking on Xevioso on the Vengeance 10 difficulty. Now I find that Xevioso is getting more challenging than some of the other Atonement 3 NMs as the Vengeance levels go up, and it took Serv and I several attempts to get this run down. Let's go ahead and see what was involved. First, the only way to do meaningful damage to Xevioso is through the use of piercing and range damage. Now it's important that as many people as possible can contribute to the damage, so we will be going in with me on Ninja using daggers, Chamix on Dancer using daggers, and Larium on Bard also using daggers. We will also have Cerberus himself on Ranger and Fruit Pups on Corsair for 5 different jobs that can deal piercing or range damage. We will also have Chamix on White Mage to hopefully keep us all alive. Now for buffs, we will be using a defensive setup with Chaos and Samurai rolls, Honor March, Blade Madrigal, Wind Carol 1 and 2, and Sentinel's Scherzo. Now on Ninja, I'll also have Yane, Myoshu, Kaka, Inen, and most importantly, Migawari up. Now the main complication we had from this fight was the use of Incisive Denouement, which would often hit us for more than our max hit point. We are combating this with our use of Wind Carols and Scherzo, as well as me having Migawari up for the entire run on Ninja. Even with all of this though, many melees and even tanks can get one-shotted by the ability if you have the magic defense down debuff on you from the use of Vespin Hurricane, or the all stats down effect from the previous usage of an Incisive Denouement. Now the White Mage will also be way too busy to deal with getting all of these debuffs off all 5 players, so the key to this fight is Panaceas. I recommend you go in with 1 to 2 stacks and use one after every use of Vespin Hurricane and whenever Incisive Denouement is used on you. By doing this, your White Mage should be able to keep the group alive long enough for them to get in the damage necessary. Now a few more things of note before we see the rest of this run. First, Xevioso's standard attacks will commonly give you a 60 damage per tick poison. This wasn't overly challenging on the lesser difficulties, but now that we're getting to the higher Vengeance levels, we probably want to take care of this. Using poison potions or Elshimo Pachara fruits will make it so that you're taking far less damage from poison over time, so consider using them. Xevioso will also use Perfect Dodge at 50% on this Vengeance level, and he has a good amount of evasion, so you want to make sure to have a decent amount of accuracy built into your TP sets. Lastly, Droning Whirlwind will open the red and blue proc windows. Make sure to try to continually get in critical hits or critical weapon skills immediately after the use of this ability to quickly trigger a blue proc. That should be all I have to go over for this one. Let's see how this Vengeance 10 run goes for Serv and I. Enjoy the run, everyone. That's going to be it for a Vengeance 10 fight against Xevioso. I hope you found that helpful. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If this is your first visit to my channel and you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button under the video and the bell icon next to it to be notified when my future videos are released. Stay safe and stay healthy out there, everyone. We'll see you next time.